the engine and like most of the car went into the grandstands and killed like 80 people. It was a horrific,
Jesus.
horrific, horrific accident. And they like kept racing like for another like few hours.
An endeavor into the world of racing. And I was very flabbergasted, yet well, just excited to see something like this come to the big screen, which the 24 hours of Le Mans. Is it Le Mans, David, or Le Mans?
Le Mans.
Le Mans? Yeah, there you go. Le Mans. Which I know of Le Mans from a little film called Gran Turismo, which I love Gran Turismo. And the experience of Le Mans in that film was awesome. So to see a film solely dedicated to that race sounds exciting. And it seems like we're getting it all in the perspective of this guy. I'm pretty sure he was kind of like our lead guy within this story, which it's all based on true events. This is all kind of like a documentary style approach. And I love that they marketed this for IMAX because, dude, I mean, to see this in IMAX, oh, yeah, that's the way to experience a
Be a
story like
treat.
this. I was very curious, like, what this type of film can do for the box office. And I know racing is a big sport, so I wouldn't doubt people will show out for this. Um, this is filmed in Panavision, which was really neat. So just to know that they got a really cool style of filmmaking attached to this means they do care about this. And but David, what say you about this trailer for To Die For?
Coming off the heels of Gran Turismo and F1, two stellar racing films the past couple of years. I think this one is going to do well. It taps into the racing genre, but hyper focuses on one of the probably the most important historical significant race of the year in terms of all of motorsports. The stakes are high, it's dangerous, it's endurance. Like it's 20 they race for 24 hours.
Which is insane.
um and hyper focusing on that, and it's all based on this is real. This is real events that actually happened, and coming to the big screen, it's going to be really cool. I mean, F1 basically was real F1 cars racing, and so to kind of have that but in the next high-end racing genre in Le Mans, I think it's going to crush, and I'm really excited to see it.
So you think you'll go out to the theater and see it?
I think I will. It seems like the racing movies, I'm able to find the time for the racing flicks.
Yeah,
And this is one where it's like you got to see it on the big screen.
you
You got
got.
it. That's the point. That's the purpose of it.
Yeah.
And lots of history. I mean, this race has been going on since for the past, I think it's over 100 years, I believe, that the 24 hour of
Really?
Le Mans. Yes.
Sheesh.
Yes. And there have been there was the worst motorsport accident in history was at the 24 hour of Le Mans back in the early 1900s. I think they kept racing after this happened, what I'm about to say. So what happened was basically a car went airborne on the front stretch, and the engine and like most of the car went into the grandstands and killed like 80 people. It was a horrific,
Jesus.
horrific, horrific accident. And they like kept racing like for another like few hours. Like, isn't
Sheesh.
that's like absolutely insane? I can't imagine anything like that happening today. People, oh yeah, let's keep going.
They're
Like
like,
what?
we got a race to finish.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they eventually called it, but I think they kept racing for a few hours. Lots of history with the Le Mans, and it's going to be really exciting to see this on the big screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me to see this on the big screen, that would totally be the get for me to go see this because racing, well, I'd say I do like racing quite a bit. And speaking of racing, the new trailer for Forza Horizon 6 came out this week, which looks epic. That's going to be set in Japan. David, you familiar with the Forza games?
Forza is Gran Turismo, but for Xbox, right?
Forza Motorsport, yeah, but they have another series called Forza Horizon, which is the more like open world fun version where you could
Oh,
race with the There's more customization, more like it's more pretty. Yeah, but it looks awesome. It's coming out
Okay.
in May on Xbox and PC first, and that's going to come on PlayStation later this year. So, in terms of racing, yeah, like I wouldn't consider myself I'm the racing fan, but I do like cars a decent amount and racing games a decent amount. I remember growing up with race games like, of course, Need for Speed, but Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, which reminds me, or always reminded me of that freaking scene from Cars when those freaking badass cars at night,
Yeah.
neon. Golly, that scene will live forever in our heads because I know you like that scene too.
Yeah.
It's so cool, but yeah, To Die For coming out soon. Uh, yeah, should be a fun time. Excited to hear what everyone thinks about it. Hopefully it gets good reviews. Hopefully it shows up at the box office. Hopefully people show up, and we want theaters to make that dough. So go out and make your theaters dough, please. Let us know your thoughts on To Die For.